So I have heard this story quite a few years ago, but it's about the thinking or the idea or the story of an elephant that grows up in the circus. And when it's very little, very young, in order to keep it in place, they put a cuff around one of its legs and have a chain that's, let's say, 6 feet long, and it's attached to a stake that's driven into the ground. And so this baby elephant goes about its day, goes about its life, and on occasion will want to go in a direction and will reach the limitation of the length of that chain, and it'll get stuck and it'll try to move forward and it can't, and ultimately over time. The elephant, this baby elephant, as it continues to mature, continues to grow, stops ever reaching a point where that chain is taut, where that chain gets so tight. And eventually this elephant grows from being a baby elephant to being a mid-sized elephant to one day becoming a fully grown, a full-size elephant. Now, they keep that elephant in place with a cuff around one of its legs, a chain that has a distance, and a stake that's driven into the ground. Now, this full-size elephant could very easily just pop this stake out of the ground. It has so much strength to it that it would be able to do that. But it has a past experience that has rewired or actually has wired how it thinks, how it processes what it believes its limitation is. And as we are in this new season where we're talking about creating new normals, new possibilities, we can't look at today and this week and next week with the same framework, the same limitations, the same thinking of last week, of last year, of last month. Just because at one point there might have been a limitation or a stretching point in a previous season, in a previous month, heck, in a previous week, there's new possibility. And when there's new possibility, we have this opportunity in our brain to have nerve cells that fire together, wire together, meaning we can create new possibilities. We can step into something new. But that would require of us to realize that we have matured or that there's a new possibility. And just like a full-grown elephant that could choose to step past its past experience and step into something new, we as well have that opportunity. In the midst of chaos, in the midst of frenetic motion, we can say, hey, today is a new day. I'm mature, I've grown, there's a new possibility, there's something new for me to step into that's totally unknown, and I am gonna make that choice to move forward and pull that peg out of the ground.